This could be the game. Wentz back again. He is going deep, and it is incomplete. Broken up, intended for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside at the goal line, and that will be it for the game. Well, it's been a tough afternoon, Mike. This is a game that the Eagles should have won.
What's wrong with the Eagles?
Luck is breaking against them this year, which is a problem.
To me, it's not luck, but like you said, those 2 early losses are going to haunt.
They lost at Atlanta in a game that they could have won, lost on Sunday at home against the Lions. I still think this is a playoff team that's going to rebound.
There's a difference between being a playoff team and making the playoffs.
If I'm an Eagles fan, I still feel good about our team once we get a little bit healthy, and I think the Eagles will be in contention later in the year for the NFL.
Here's the problem. They're on the road Thursday night at unbeaten Green Bay. They could fall to 1-3. That is a deep hole to try and dig yourself out of.
This is not a defining, moment for our season at all. Again, only 3 games in, but we got to get some things fixed. We know that. And we're working on a short week this week.
It is frustrating. It's the National Football League. You got a couple chances within each game that kind of make or break the ball game. And, we had the ball at the end of the game, chance to win, and we came up short. So it's obviously frustrating, but, we got a quick turnaround. So we got to look ourselves in the mirror, see where we can get better, and come out flying on Thursday.
1-2 heading into Lambeau. What's the state of affairs in your mind?
We're ready. Let's go. Come tear us down. Come tear us down. It's backs against the wall. What are we going to do? I guess we're going to go see.
Going back to the Lions game, obviously a frustrating loss, coming up short the way we did at the end. But, there's a lot of things we can learn. We just made too many mistakes. And, it's hard to win in this league. And if you turn the ball over, you make mistakes that can cost you.
Morning.
Looked like Tamu grabbed his knee there. Anywhere on it?
Yeah, preliminary, that lower body, left side. We're going to evaluate him inside this afternoon, and we'll update you as we go.
Injury aside, how good has he been in camp so far?
He's really coming into his own. I mean, he's obviously getting those first team reps at linebacker, and he's a core special teams player for us. I'm really excited about him and what he brings to our football team. And he was a young player who's now starting to really grow into his role and has been good all of camp.
Well, obviously going into the year, it's the last thing I wanted to do is be injured. But when I got hurt, obviously first couple of days were rough. But after that, I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's move forward. Let's get better. And that's kind of been my mentality going forward.
Not the easiest way to ease your way back in with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I know, right? But, I'm excited for this game. I'm excited for what the team's going to do. And we've kind of been having a rocky road, but we're excited to pick up again.
Oh, when life gets hard, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. When your dreams seem far, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away.
Let's go! Let's go, buddy. Go, good to be back. Let's go.
Well, for me, I was like, I need to play this week. I really need to be out there. I was just going crazy on the sidelines. I couldn't take it anymore. So I knew that was going to be the week I could come back. But as for the team, it was a must-win. This is where we're going in with everything, and we can't lose. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, this has to be a win.
It feels so much like Friday Night Lights right now. Like, just it's Thursday, Friday. Same difference.
A little high school action.
Let's
go have fun like
we're in the Midwest, sort of. They call it mid. I don't know what they call it.
I don't hear venture often unless you're going to Dominic. So.
We're in the North. Feel like home to me.
Let's go.
Playing out in Lambeau, under the lights, just felt a lot like high school football again. Felt like home. The weather was a lot like home. The community, Green Bay feels a lot like the city of Bismarck where I grew up, and it just felt like Friday night lights again, and I really enjoyed that Thursday night game.
The whole world want to tell you how hard it is to go on the road and get a win against an undefeated team. Let's go, man. The whole world got to feel us tonight, man. Every snap, from the first to the last. Be yourself. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Now or never.
Rodgers floats it. Adams, what a throw, what a catch. Devontae Adams down inside the 10. This is a spinning touchdown for Aaron Jones. And a fast start for this Packer offense.
Well, I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers, and we knew that they're gonna make plays. The dude is top tier, and when you're playing against a quarterback like that, you need to come correct.
Anytime Aaron Rodgers is on the field, you got to bring it. They got on top of us early, then we had a couple big plays, and then it was really just back and forth. We had a lot of, really solid drives. Ball control was big for us offensively, and we ended in the end zone quite a bit.
Good protection and a touchdown throw to Alshon Jeffrey. And a perfect answer from the Philadelphia Eagles as Dallas Goedert does a Lambeau leap.
In Green Bay, it was a real back and forth ball game. Defense came up huge for us.
As Rodgers keeps balls out and recovered by Philadelphia and Brandon Graham. Big play was made by Derek Barnett.
I just remember the guys just talking to each other and being like, just keep pushing harder. Let's keep fighting. And we know we've been in so many situations, so we know how to push it out. We knew it was gonna be 60 minutes for sure.
The Eagles just flipped the script. Here he is, swinging out. Howard will walk in for the touchdown. End zone, incomplete for Graham. And the Eagles will take over with 9 minutes left. On second down, in the air and picked off by Bradham. Philadelphia will take over.
Down the stretch, the defense came up huge for us with 2 big red zone stops, and we were able to get enough on the board to come out there with a victory.
Hey, listen, I have told you guys this before. The one thing I love about you is the way you fight for 60 minutes. And you hang in there with one another. When things don't look pretty, and it's never a pretty win, okay? But it is a win. Hey, listen, it took all 60 minutes. It took every man in this room to get this thing done, okay? There is no quit in this team. It's all about fight. It's all about hanging together, about one play at a time, right? We talked about that stuff this week on a short week. I'm so proud of this group, man. So proud of this group. And we needed this, okay? We needed this for a lot of reasons, okay? For a lot of reasons. One, to get to 2-2. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. But we're 1-0 this week. 1-0 this week. Hey man, I'm so happy for every single one of you. You busted your ass. Congratulations.
Come on. Nice. There we go. He's ready. Come on. Nice. There it is. Nice. Going back home to Fargo and just throughout the state of North Dakota, to me, is always something that I cherish. We don't get back quite as much as I'd like, but whenever we do, we really enjoy it. We enjoy seeing the community. We enjoy giving back and being able to just provide a little bit for really our home state, and we just absolutely love being back there when we can. I just want to say thank you for letting me be here today. It's really humbling for me to look out there and see all you guys wearing number 11 jerseys. I also just want to encourage you to always just dream big. I think it's kind of the cliche thing to say, but at the same time, don't worry about what other people say you can or can't do. Just know what you can do, follow your heart, and dream big, and let's get better at football. After Green Bay, we knew we had to keep that momentum going on the road, getting a big victory at Lambeau Field. We knew we wanted to just keep that train rolling, and that took us right into the Jets game.
Come on, make a play, Joe! Make a play, Joe! Oh my gosh!
Ain't enough haters out here for me to run through. Probably 20 deep in the club if I'ma come through. You talk, you get hit, you know the G code. I'm back in beast mode. And maybe it's my swag that they love to hate, or cause they see the success on my face. If you ain't talking money, then stay in the background. We ain't playing around, we just shutting it down.
Well, I think, momentum is real, and it was a good team we just beat. And just like a loss, it gives you a gut check too, and it just lets you know, like, we're here. And they got Le'Veon, which is top back in the league, and he takes control of every game. So for us, we got to stop him first and foremost. And, I'm excited for the game and excited for what this defense is going to do.
Here comes Bell on 1st and 10, and they lose a yard back to the 8. And a good stop inside, a hit right there by grugier-hill.
He's hit, and down he goes.
Here they come, and down he goes. Hassan Ridgeway. Down he goes again.
He's going to have nightmares of Brandon Graham.
And he's hit again.
Sweat. Made him sweat.
It's a sack party.
It's a sack of sacks.
Interception. Rodney McLeod.
Now fires, and it's intercepted.
Coming through. Nathan Carey. It's a pick six. Good time. Great time. Look out. Scandrick. He took it away. Herman Edwards. Look at him go. There goes Scandrick. Down the stretch and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Playing the Jets, obviously we came away with a victory, which is always hard to do. But offensively, I know we look back and realize that there's a lot of things that we can clean up. Definitely, you got to stay ahead of the chains, got to stay on the field, convert more third downs. Some things that we can take away and keep building on.
Ain't enough haters out here for me to run through. Probably 20 deep in the club if I'ma come through. You talk, you get hit, you know the G code. I'm back in beast mode. And maybe it's my swag that they love to hate, or cause they see the success on my face. If you ain't talking money, then stay in the background. We ain't playing around, we just shutting it down.
Congratulations. It is tough to win in this league. Okay? We got a nice little stretch here, 3 on the road. We want to get to where we want to get to. We got to take care of business on the road. Okay?
Going into Minnesota, we played the Vikings a handful of times over the years. I feel like we know each other really well. It'll be the first time we're going into their home to play them. But, we're excited. We're excited for the hostile environment. We're excited to go on the road. We feel that we have a lot of confidence going right now, and we're excited for it.
We're excited to roll with this team and keep building. And, we kind of got to put that first quarter of the season behind and kind of focus on the second quarter now.